The police cannot access any mobile phone.
Drop the Shanks asks for Banks. So a question that people are always asking me is, can the police get into any mobile phone? The answer to that is no. The police can't get into any mobile phone, as much as people may think they can. If your phone is relatively new, it's a decent smartphone, and your PIN is solid, 7-8 digits plus, police are not getting into that phone. Especially if you've got something like the newest iPhone with a solid PIN, that's not nothing stupid like your date of birth. That's the first thing that they always try. Police are going to find it very difficult to get into that phone. What it is people don't realize is the police can access most of the data anyway, and that's through a production order. So they'll get a production order through your network, just from your phone number alone or the IMEI number of your phone. They'll be able to access your whole call log history, who you call, who's called you, times and dates, along with the same data for your text messaging, SMS, times and dates, who you've texted, who's texted you, some that's even been deleted, and most importantly, your cell sighting data. So that is the location where your phone is pinging off at a certain time and date. They'll know where your phone was, the location, when any phone calls were made or any messages were received. They also use cell sighting data to pair up where your phone was at the same time as a suspected drug line, to show that you was carrying both the phones at the same time. Both the phones resided overnight at the same location. Cell sighting is a whole nother topic. I'm going to do a separate video for that to explain that in detail. So the police can't get into your phone if your phone is relatively new, it's a smartphone, and you've got a solid PIN. A lot of people say, oh, but I went to call, they had this data, that data from my phone, they got into my phone, I never provided my PIN. It's very likely they never got in your phone. It's just very likely that they've done a production order and had everything they needed from that alone. Once they get a full download on your phone, if you provide your PIN, they'll be able to access all the apps on your phone that are encrypted, i.e. WhatsApp, all your social media apps. Telegram is useless anyway, they work with the police. They'll give up every bit of information without a blink of an eye. So never give the PIN to your phone. Always consult your legal representative before you do so. Always have a strong PIN on your phone. Make sure your phone's relatively new. Make sure it's not your date of birth. And them burner phones, old Nokias, they're useless. Be safe and be legal.